really don't understand what people get out of ringing the doorbell when they see you have a doorbell camera. Now my dog is tripping. I'm just trying to film a video. It's okay, baby. Come here. Hold on. What's up, you guys? My name is Monique D, and today we are talking about 7 ways to avoid that crash out that just happened the other day with TikTok ban. We're going to talk about 7 ways to avoid that from ever happening again. Okay? Take notes. Ownership matters. We do not own these platforms, you guys, and I'm not telling you to go create one or build one out right now. I'm saying to get you an email list. Whether you are on Threads, Instagram, Twitter, X, what else? Pinterest, Lemonade, TikTok, any of these apps, you need to make sure that you are building an email list and that you can easily contact your audience should this ever happen again. Because technically, your audience is built on a rented space and you don't want to ever lose access to an audience that you built. You want to have full control of being able to reach out to these people when you need to. Number 2, diversify your platforms. I cannot stress this enough. I have seen so many entrepreneurs stick to one platform and be too afraid to move on to a next one or try another one. And when I tell you that hurts your business so much, because 1, not only do we not know the lifespan of these platforms, but 2, we also could be missing a target audience on these platforms that you never knew existed because you don't even get on it. You won't get on there. So I really would encourage you guys to not just depend on one platform. If you're going to still post on TikTok, post on Instagram. If you don't want to post on Instagram, post on Pinterest. And let me also say, it's okay to put majority of your energy into one platform, but make sure that you're saving a little bit of that energy for other platforms. So if you're going to post a TikTok, post your reel, post on YouTube Shorts. Keep that energy the same across all platforms because you don't want to miss your audience on any of these places. I'm telling you, I found clients on Pinterest, on TikTok, on Twitter. So you just never know where your audience may be. Number 3, keep your content archived. This is so important because I feel like as creators, we spend a lot of time creating our content. So imagine all the people who did not have their TikTok content saved anywhere at the time of the ban and they lost that content. I saw a lot of people on TikTok trying to move their content real quickly, save it to folders and all that stuff. But why go through that stress? You know what I mean? You're already potentially going to lose a stream of income. Why go through that additional stress of not just having your content saved somewhere else? So please, if you didn't take away anything else, save your content. Save it. Get a hard drive, get something. Email it to yourself, whatever you need to do, but just get it done. Number 4 is diversify your income. And I think this is the most important part because it really broke my heart. Although some people were happy to see that content creators were going to lose their income. First of all, y'all are haters if you were one of those people. Because why would you be happy to see anybody lose money? But anyway, diversify your income. I saw so many of my favorite content creators going out complaining about their situation and saying I'm gonna have to rent out my house. I can't afford this without this income. So just make sure that you're not just putting all your eggs in one basket, because I learned this a long time ago working for a public figure who, due to their negligence, cost me a lot financially. Long story short, I'll save that for another day. Anyway, let me know if you guys want that story. But anyway, make sure you're diversifying your income, because one thing you do not want is to rely on one source and then it completely goes away and you don't have anything else. And then it's like you've built all this for what? You know what I mean? So diversify that income. That should have been number 1, actually. Which leads me to number 5. Get yourself a financial advisor. If you cannot save your money, if you don't know where to put your money at, do not make all this money just end up broke. Let's not do that. And I'm not saying any of the content creators that I follow, I'm not saying that's their situation, but I know in the past, I know of content creators or just entrepreneurs in general who came up on a lot of money really fast and lost it really fast. So make sure that that's a part of your game plan, is to get a financial advisor. Make sure that you're just not blowing money as it comes. You know what I mean? Have fun, do what you got to do, but also it's a business, and it should always be looked at as a business. Okay. Number 6, stay adaptable. And this is a huge one, because with all these platforms and digital landscapes constantly shifting, you have to be on top of it. You have to find other areas of content that work for you and be able to pivot should anything like this happen, because I saw a lot of people going through it, trying to pivot, whether it's to different platforms or to different types of content. Um, and it's just better to start playing around with them now versus when you're in the middle of a shift or a ban and it's like crunch time and you're trying to figure it out then. Figure it out now. And last but not least, number 7, focus on community, not virality. Focus on community, not virality. I had to say that twice because this is huge. When I tell you guys, community is so important, especially now in this day and age of social media. You want to make sure that you're connecting with people on a mental level versus just a quick laugh or something like that. You want to make sure that you're leaving a lasting impression on them to where they think about you like, damn, that's my homegirl, that's my homeboy. You know what I mean? Like, you want that lasting impression, because there's so many content creators on TikTok that I refused to follow on any other platform because I just didn't care that much. Like, I went to my go-tos, the ones that I feel mentally connected with, even though I'm not. But it's the way our brains work. Anyway, but I made sure I followed them. Perfect example, I started a community called the Synergy Haven last year where I help entrepreneurs get resources, and we have motivational calls every week, and we have events once a month, and we do giveaways. All that stuff is very community based. And I say that to say, not only are these people strangers that I met online, but they support me down and I support them back. And it's just a good environment to be in, because you need that. Not only as a content creator, but it helps you create an audience that will follow you everywhere that you go and support genuinely. So make sure you get you some community, a real community. All right, that's all I have for you guys today. Hopefully that helps. If you enjoyed this, please comment, like, subscribe, let me know, give me some feedback, so I know what and what not to do in the next video. And also, if you have any tips on other things we can take away from this suspicious, very questionable TikTok ban, comment below. Let us know. Anyway, hope you guys have a great day, night, whatever time you're watching this. I can't even talk. Bye, y'all.